Now if you want, at this point, you can be done. You could simply put on your clamp it down to keep the flashlight in place, and then maybe wrap, make a handle out of paracord wrap or electrical tape. You could even put another clamp at the end to give you an idea of where your handle ends better. But I'm going to make a more elaborate handle out of some stainless steel scrap I have laying around. To make a more elaborate handle, you can use a tube of some sort. Any tube works as long as the inside diameter is about the same as the outside diameter of your lightsaber blade. You want the outside diameter to be the inside diameter of your clamp. You could use copper, you could use aluminum, you could use stainless steel, you could use PVC, comes in various colors, or you could paint it black. You can get pieces of metal at a metal fabrication site, or the online metal store, or at Aircraft Spruce. In this example, I'm going to use this scrap piece of stainless steel tubing. First thing I'm going to do is cut it down. I'm not very good at making square cuts, so I'm going to use this cutting guide here. This is for bicycle steering tubes, but it works for other tubes as well. That's square enough. On the handle, I need a stress relief hole at either end. The method is just the same as we did with the blade, only I'm making two here, and I want them to line up. So let's draw a straight line. We'll use this piece of angle aluminum as a guide. We're going to cut a small notch here. And again at the other end. Drill a hole at the top of the notch. So we have a slot and a hole at either end. As you can see here, the internal diameter of the handle is actually a little larger than the outside diameter of the blade. So we're going to make some shims. Without a shim, basically the tube would crimp and bend when you tighten down the clamp. This 1-inch tube with a millimeter wall thickness would work. First we cut off 2 segments. Each shim we're going to cut lengthwise. We have 2 half-circle shims, and we're going to repeat with the other segment. We want the inside diameter of our shim to match the contours of the 1-inch outer diameter of our blade. To do that, we take this pipe with a 1-inch outer diameter, place this over the end, and simply hammer away. And as you can see, that works pretty well. We use a rotary tool to remove burrs. Once you get your shim in place, it goes together pretty well. So here's my handle. I cleaned it up a bit with some 120 grit emery cloth. So we're going to put our handle on, took our flashlight out, lay our handle down here, figure out where our shims need to go. We need one right there, and on the other side. There we go. Put our handle on carefully over the shims. Gonna be tricky. This is freaking hard. This is hard. This is hard. We got it. It's going. Alright, so here's our handle. Put on our clamps. Tighten it up. Here's our finished product, our handle and our blade. As I said, this is just one of many ways to make a lightsaber. If you have a better way, by all means, leave a comment below. And in the dark, looks a lot better.
Xander, I am your father.
No. You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, okay. I can be the